game number 1, T1 versus Polaris. And this team was looking really good and now coming back together again. I'm excited to see the future for him.
We'll see how he does here. Definitely feels like a kind of tricky-ish lane. There is that kill threat with Bar Strike setting up a lot of hoodwink spells, but IO is going to just offer all kinds of sustain for a time.
Oh, and Force already gets brought down. First blood up top. Not necessarily what you would have expected. I mean, oh my God, Courier. So ridiculous.
I love it. I mean, this is what Ench is all about. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with Ench doing it. This is literally why you pick this hero, because you are like the best laning stage hero in Dota. Yeah. Cuckoo's being gone on bottom.
Roll afterwards, tries to time it perfectly, and they do manage to connect there. So Cuckoo gets down to the low ground, but the jump forward, and yeah, they brought enough heroes. They're gonna kill off the Sand King.
Yeah. They did bring enough, but enough was 4 heroes, so it was a big commitment. And you look elsewhere, like I was gonna say Gabby's free farm, but he actually got very low up top. But they are gonna get a return kill.
Yeah, that's a nice one. But will he be able to survive through the chase? The root is there. DD wants to run away. I don't know if they can kill him. He's too strong. Yep. He actually turns.
This TP's coming in.
Yeah, gotta be careful. The banish is out afterwards, and yeah, Force will be able to move on in and take down Whitemon. So the rotations were good. Right. Well, and he is already going for the Hand of Midas, and that's queued up for Force. And actually gonna move on in and take down Whitemon again. So getting a little bit too greedy, trying to shut down these farming stuff going on in the jungle. And hiding behind the tower now. So Cuckoo really heads up, good read of the situation, and they're gonna roll right in. Okay. Dust pops out, looking to the side. Trees are gonna be broken, and can they have any extra follow-up here? Oh, good Cuckoo, blink out. Cuckoo, he's so good.
Yeah, he hugs the wall there. Like,
oh wait, but Carl?
Okay.
In trouble. Cuckoo's got to turn this, but he doesn't have a blink for a little while. So Force gets the kill, and unfortunate. Not anticipating the Doom coming out there and gets punished hard. I mean, if he shows you've got a great jump with Cuckoo, but the question is, will they actually be able to get it? Zephyr hides on in, jumps in, burrow strike, the stun. It's not going to connect, but the break is there afterwards. Tries to roll out and able to get away. Lush actually escapes the relocate afterwards. That's Zumi. He's going to do so much damage if they can find him in the time, and they will be able to. Avatos, Cuckoo dead. I mean, they missed the stun, and instead they get punished for it.
But as soon as they make that move, they look to be making a jump on top. They know, well, I don't know if he knows, but Doom is still on cooldown, luckily, for 5 more seconds, so Carl is safe for now.
In. That's Zumi, moving into position, looking for the right click. Will it be there? Avalanche, and they have round 2 if they need it. Doom not needed for the kill.
We should be able to make a play top, but you can't make that play with just 2 heroes. They needed, I think, ideally the hoodwink there as well. They needed at least that 3rd hero.
Oh, and the Doom comes out afterwards with the stomp follow-up. They take down Gabby, another death, and they're just all over the place.
Back-to-back kills on Ember. Carl is 0-2-0. Gabby, the carry PA. The late game poke dying as well. And they defend mid.
Wants to go, jumps in, and gonna be saved for a moment. The tower falls. Will they be able to bring it down Natsumi? He's very low, broken. Can he get away? Cuckoo's already dead, but they've caught up there on the side, and he's gonna be fine. Meanwhile, Carl's gonna go down. Zephyr also in trouble. They go down one by one. Everybody from T1's gone.
Are playing their drafts so well. They, the early game lanes were, a little slow and weak. They're playing against an Ent. They're IO tiny, like, it's this combo that isn't like meant to shine in the lanes. They're meant to shine in the mid game. And once they survived the lanes and didn't let the Ent get too much, they're dominating.
Meanwhile, they roll in, looking for one. They find him. Whitemon again in trouble. And they have a relocate away, but it's going to be more than enough for the kill here. And, well, to the side, they actually run into Cuckoo as well. Dust is out. They got him caught. Burrow strikes there. Can they find a follow-up? Looking for the jump forward. Oh, but the banish is out. And now Cuckoo in trouble will die again on the other side. They also end up losing Zephyr.
Owning this game here in the mid game. They're not
looking really good. Looking for more. There it is, Whitemon. Another quick jump in, and then they find the kill. Force has had a fabulous game so far. Obviously, a lot of that's set up by the ice armor creep, but you got to take good advantage of the luck when it's given to you. So maybe T1 could do some type of a like bait play. Oh, they're baiting over here to the side though. Dude, surely they don't fall for this one. Now they gotta know that that's an illusion. They jump forward, looks to the side there instead. Roll up,
the bar.
Stunned, and it's in trouble, but the Avatos comes in, and Lelouch gets away again! Oh, Cuckoo is in trouble, and Natsumi comes on in for the double kill.
T1 or a Fnatic or an SMG to get there, and winning, upsetting T1 in your opening series would be a great start.
And there's no jump in, a full combo out now.
God.
Just gets obliterated. Carl nowhere left to go, and now Cuckoo gonna get chased down also. The stomp doesn't even need the Doom, can save it afterwards for Gabby if he comes on in, but a godlike Natsumi here. Still, tier 3 tower is being assaulted, and we'll see what they can do. Still 20 seconds until they've got an Ember or a Sand King.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They're just gonna lose Rax for free. No Aegis, no problem. Polaris walk in, they walk out. 5-man team that's realizing, you know, this is potential Roche. They don't know when, for these teams, as far as they know, Roche could be up now.
Dire's courier has
To
been
me. They spot him. Jump. This is about as good as it gets. Cuckoo, can he make that happen? No, it doesn't quite look like it. The save is out. And Gabby trying to find one kill on Xavius, but he just pops the ulti, walks away. Broken, but the save comes in by Mavis right at the end, and he's able to walk away. Are you kidding me? They get out of there with everybody intact, no deaths at all. Unreal.
Yeah, they committed everything for like the supports. Like first they committed everything to try going Mavis's IO. He gets saved by the Shadow Demon, which went, okay, we see the Shadow Demon now. We have a new target. Let's kill him. And Gabby's like, can't even finish him off. Maybe with an extra crit.
And they move on in again. And Natsumi, he didn't go for it. GG's called. They're done. It's too much. What a brilliant performance from Polaris.
Yeah.
And it's still been a bit of a rough laning stage for Cuckoo. He does eventually go and find that mana or a creep. And, well, Natsumi gets first blood. Stuck around a bit too long in lane of Zephyr.
Oh, DK mid.
Well, nicely played. The slowdown, but it's not quite enough. Is he going to go down, though? Couple more punches. It will be final touch for Whitemon. He gets that kill. So that way we don't take a bad fight. Like happened last game for T1 around this time.
Oh yeah, when they're defending their tier 1 safe lane. This time around, they're not sending cores. Zephyr's here. If he dies, you don't care. Like, that's the support just delaying any push kind of thing. He's even showing himself as if like, hey, come and waste time chasing me in these trees. So,
but look at this. The wraparound, Carl's there. They find it. Stun right to start. Lelouch looking to turn. This is an awkward place to fight, but the great overload afterwards. Will it be enough? The Doom is there. They take down the Pango and force getting rolled. Whitemon, is it going to be quite enough to find the final touch? And it looks like it will. So they bring down 2 and maybe going to be able to find a 3rd as well. Why not? T1 come back strong in this game too and bring everybody.
15 minutes in, he's got a new spell.
God.
And he is going to pack a punch with this and use it to just farm out waves, whatever it may be. But this is definitely a big indirect buff to the Dragon Knight.
And obviously, it's what Doom is very good at. Shut down that one hero. Polaris, they did see with this really good ward placed in between the tier 2 towers on the bottom and mid. A really good opening there. But Gabby, oh no, they missed the roll. But the duel afterwards, okay, enough. Will they be able to bring it down? This Morph lane, super tanky. Has the waveform afterwards. Just guys go for the TP out and will end up dying. You're gonna be able to take it. This is awkward.
Yeah, and they're gonna. It's like the Roche Pit's kind of like this risky place where they can get the jump on you. And enough times before Rolling Thunder is back up. They're so unsure what to do. Do we Roshan? Do we do something else? They've committed exorcism now.
Oh, waveform through. Gabby takes a lot. Cuckoo can't find an opening. The rest of Polaris is sort of in the area, but do they want to fight? It's being brought down super low. They got the bugs on everybody. They see absolutely everything in this. Illusion's starting to go out first. T1, they got to back out. Roche even wants to get up close. Dude, this is wild.
Polaris just played the last minute like to absolute perfection. Like the Rolling Thunder, like from when they used Rolling Thunder and didn't get any kills up until it coming back off cooldown was played perfectly. Like they pushed out the waves, they avoided the smoke, they just constantly, you know, if they completely showed on the other side of the map, T1 would be like, okay, they TP'd away and ran away, let's just take Roshan for free. But they stuck around just enough without getting picked off that they prevented Roshan from going on by throwing out bugs, by throwing out illuminates. Like that was just perfect play from them.
Yeah, and Dragon Form got popped, so they don't have it now for the rest of this fight. And while that was going on, Natsumi like was able to still farm the triangle as well.
Yeah.
So like they're still getting all that stuff working. Natsumi beating away at Roche now, and are they going to come and try and contest this? Cuckoo has BKB ready to go. This still could be okay if they can find that Doom. Meta's now out. Do they want to fight this here? Looking for the jump, wanting to go. Rolling Thunder in. Who they find? The BKB already there, but the Aegis is already on Natsumi, and now Cuckoo is in complete no man's land. Dual victory, the first one for him is Whitemon, gonna get caught, gonna get killed. Polaris just looks so good right now. And Natsumi
Radiant structures
still hanging on. Metamorphosis is back up now if he wants to use it. They're gonna use the glyph. Breaking Lincolns.
Yep. Let's see if they look to follow up and go in on this one. The tier 2 being Chip would get them that Aegis steal. They get the stomp on, but this is great set from Polaris. They just know they chuck the TP in the front lines. They're not going to want to commit any Doom on him when he's got an Aegis, and the way T1 approaches and wins a fight is going on the back lines. They're trying to use this vision to see these supports or heroes like Legion and Pengo, and they find Weaver.
This is a pretty good one to start. Great silence afterwards from the DP on to the Legion. Now Natsumi trying to go toe-to-toe against Gabby. Gabby has to back out of there. He is starting to drop quickly. Does have the waveform afterwards, and Sunder used Cuckoo trying to get away. They run him down for the kill. A double for Natsumi. This is meta used. And what more can they get from it? Not sure. There's no creep wave here, but backdoor protection is also gone, so it goes on up and starts hitting away at the tier 3 tower. Why not?
Yeah. They found the Weaver, but Cuckoo just couldn't find anyone to Doom. The only hero showing in that fight was like this TB on the front lines. After Weaver died, everyone else just plays behind the TB and fog.
Unreal. 8,000 gold lead, and again, with so few kills and just all really good map movements, Polaris have looked absolutely fabulous here as they take the melee barracks and gonna head on back out again. They still have a minute and a half left on this Aegis. We'll see what they can do with it, but T1, they gotta come up with answers quick because it is not looking great for them right now. Yeah, that's a tough one. Oh no. And that's the other big one. I mean, we're talking about how good the Doom is on Terraplate, but Mavis just got an Aghanim Scepter.
And catch Coddle top, but not the biggest deal.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that a lot.
Yeah, because they've got multiple Lincolns now, and they've got the duel on Zephyr, so free pickoff, which, you know, usually would be like, okay, just support, not a big deal, but Roshan's up. TB in these team fights against the Rolling Thunder is a crucial tool, and they may lose more.
And Carl caught outside the base. This can't afford to happen. BKBs, and now is just going to TP out of there, but they don't have BKB on the Dragonite for this next fight if they want to go and force it now.
Yep.
And a DD rune spawns top to boot. Why not?
Of course,
oh my god.
You know, they deserve this DD. You know, they're playing good Dota here. They're the ones dictating pace. You know, you play good Dota, Gaben rewards you. That's what I'm
fair.
learning here.
All right,
TB's not even using it for Rush. He's holding on for a fight.
That's crazy. They jump in there, almost able to get the stun, but he gets the Sakuchi away, so smoke is broken. They now know it's over here.
Yep.
Davis up on the high ground.
Oh, he commits the DD now, so he was trying to hold on to, I think, for a team fight, thinking they might have a free Roshan, but now he's like, okay, let's just play it safe. And T1 just giving this up. No BKB on Dragonite. Easy Rosh.
That's crazy. All right. How do you deal with this now? I mean, they have to know this is coming, and I'm not sure what the answer is because this is so tough here.
I agree. I don't think there's like any obvious, like, okay, this is what we do. Maybe you're dooming the TB's first life and hoping for the best. That sounds like a kind of terrible idea. I just don't know how you kill him twice, let alone really once. Like, you don't want to commit doom on him. He's going to have double Lincolns, so some kind of get to the backline smoke wraparound, but if anything, Polaris are going to be the one getting the jump. They're smoking in and looking to make their next move.
Oh, Carl, he shows right away the duel to start. Now the Rolling Thunder afterwards didn't stand a chance as the right clicks come on through from Natsumi, and Carl eventually going to die. Does have a buyback. Then they did use meta. Okay, breaking Lincoln's #1. Can they get any more afterwards? Jumps forward. Lincoln's broken #2, and they got him for the moment, but it's not going to be enough. They still have the Doom available. Lotus, Force Staff, pushing him forward. They throw out the Doom, and it's eventually going to be there. But that's just life #1. Can they do it? But the buybacks come out now, trying to bring him down, but they bring him back again with the Aghanim Scepter, hoping to kill off Natsumi, and they will burn through it, so no meta for round 2.
Yeah.
What can they do? Death Prophet dead and stunned, but the Force Staff keeps them fine and dandy, and they don't have another round of the Ags time lapse, but the jump forward, Cuckoo trying to bring down Natsumi, they get it off. The Sunder, now the walk forward, Force Staff in, trying to take him down. Carl is dead, 100 seconds. The duel afterwards on a Cuckoo, and Natsumi, he's just gonna be able to run in and clean up without the Metamorphosis. They find Gabby as well. GG is called. What an unbelievably crisp series from Polaris.
Yeah, this, the way they play is exactly that. It's crisp, it's clean. They don't go for that, you know, that old school chaotic SCA Dota. This is just feels like a team that's very much all on the same page.